Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of April 14th through the 20th. First card out for you is Blossoming Abundance. And by the way, hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and definitely make sure to turn on the notifications. I love that you have Blossoming Abundance coming out this week because it shows so many different areas of your life feel like they are in a growth state for you, Taurus. So things like finances may be really blossoming, and you may be feeling like a weight lifted off of your shoulder, more resources coming in. Things like relationships may be really enjoyed this week as well. Feeling like your social life is just perfect for you right now. Feeling like your living situation is really improving, and you're settling into a lifestyle that is much more in alignment with you and what you're interested in. It just feels very abundant. And I feel like this is a natural reaction when you, instead of being in the state of like, I want this, one day I hope this will change, you instead take action. Like, I'm creating this change now, I'm doing this, I'm taking this action. So it is from your own mindset that has brought you to all of these beautiful blessings, Taurus. We have Door to Romance coming out in reverse. So this is fascinating. I feel like there could be some very non-romantic conversations that you may have to have with people at this time. And by the way, this could be like anyone. I mean, obviously this could be for a lot of you a romantic partner. If you're in a relationship, like, you might have to have a very non-romantic conversation, like about finances, about responsibilities, resolving issues, things like that. Another thing that I'm seeing here, if any of you are settling an old relationship with someone, that door may be shutting very firmly this week. Okay, so like if you're still sort of like moving out of your ex's house, for example, or going through some sort of separation, it feels like it's very much settling and like done, dead, over with this week, which may be refreshing for you, especially coming out next to the Blossoming Abundance card. It's like, yeah, the door to romance feels shut, feels very non-romantic. However, there is a sense of happiness, prosperity, abundance. So that doesn't have to necessarily be a bad thing. It doesn't have to mean that love is not in your life. It just means there is a focus on other things this week. We have Storm Warning in reverse. See, this is what I'm saying. This is a really great card in reverse because it shows a storm in your life, something that was toxic, something that was consuming a lot of energy, something that was just tearing up the peace in your life is on its way out. When the Storm Warning card comes out in reverse, it means that storm is like starting to move towards the distance. Is it completely over yet? No. There are still some things to settle. You know, we have to rebuild. Kind of like if a hurricane goes by and like tears the roof off of your house, it's like, it's done. So there's no further destruction that storm will bring anymore, but now we gotta work on repairing this roof and settling back into prosperity. So we have the Two of Pentacles upright. Yeah. And I feel like this goes hand in hand with that message. It definitely feels like you are focusing on balance and having nice balanced relationships, balancing your income versus debt versus savings, just trying to create a nice routine for yourself. We have the Knight of Wands upright, which is passion, fire, enthusiasm, inspiration. There could be another relationship in your life, whether that is romantic, whether that is friendship, that feels a lot more fiery and fun. Like you're really, really excited about what the future has in store here. And right next to that, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So, and the way that the cards are falling, it's like this Knight of Cups, she's, you know, drumming and having fun, and she's glancing over at this Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups is a card that is actually quite positive when it's in reverse. When it's upright, it doesn't have the same meaning. When it's in reverse, it shows the past is finally dead, done, over with, and there's no more heartache over it. You're actually quite happy that something did not work out, you know, because this thing not working out has brought you to something that is much, much better for you. So this week it feels like you're already in that thing that's better for you, already dealing with like a better relationship, a better home, better income. So it's like, whereas in the past you may have been upset by some sort of ending, there was a natural mourning period, I feel like you're really over that and you're enjoying what life is offering you at this time. We have the Knight of Swords coming out in reverse, and we have the Sun in reverse as your final cards out. Wow. So yeah, okay. two knights here in your reading. One is in reverse, one is upright. Usually when this happens, you might not be seeing eye to eye with someone. And, this may be pointing to the person, place, or thing that is exiting your life. It's like things have ended, but not really on mutual, peaceful terms. It's like it was a storm in your life that has closed out, and it's now like moving into the distance. And there's this sense that the sun is starting to return this week. Things are starting to warm up again. You're feeling more peaceful, more passionate about life, but there's still some cleaning up that has to take place. Does that make sense? That's sort of the overall energy reading that I'm getting for you at this time. How this specifically plays out in your life will look different for all of you, but it definitely feels like there is some things that need repairing. Okay, in present day relationships, maybe dealing with the fallout of the past, and old things that are exiting your life that may have done a little bit of damage to your more stronger foundations, relationships, and things like that in your life, your happiness, your body, and now it's like you're doing some somatic healing work, releasing the stress from your body, building trust up in your relationships, and really just creating this sunny atmosphere for yourself, So there is some work that needs to be done. And I feel like you are already in this state, this flow of abundance. The abundance will continue to build. Your message here is, I don't even feel like I need to say this. I feel like there's no going back to the past for you. Like a lot of you are like absolutely uninterested in going back to the past. So I don't even feel like I need to say that. But it definitely, with the storm warning card in reverse, it's saying enjoy what is coming into your life, enjoying the abundance that is growing, enjoying the passion and sunlight energy that is reemerging for you. There's still some cleaning up to do. There's still some foundational building to do. And I feel like that's why the Two of Pentacles came out, So this is a time to really be enjoying yourself. It's kind of like, it's giving me post-breakup enjoyment. Like you're done mourning the loss of that relationship. You're happy it's over. And now it's like, okay, I get to decorate my house however I want, and I'm really enjoying these new friendships, new relationships, and I'm putting a lot of energy into building those up and building a nice routine for myself. I don't know why the color pink specifically is standing out to me. Some of you guys may be making the decision to, do something with the color pink, like painting your house pink, like a room or pink decor, or like dyeing your hair or something like that. I don't know why pink is coming out. And if that doesn't make any sense, just pay attention this week and see if that, does anything. Maybe somebody's buying like a pink bud tree or flowers or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. I am looking for 1 or 2 more shamanic life coaching clients, and if you're interested in getting hour-long weekly readings and personal tools made for you and daily email correspondence with me talking about whatever's going on in your life, go get that now before those spots run out, okay? The link is down below. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Bye-bye.